Joel 3:16, the Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel.
Shalom, shalom, Yashala, Ahch BaYaNah. Today's video lesson, I'm going to be going into a writing of Paul out of Galatians chapter 3, verse 12. It's going into pretty much telling you to keep the laws of the Most High. Right? So I'm going to read through it. I'm going to drop the pronunciations down there, and then I'm going to give y'all the translation of what's going on right here. All right? So top, you got Ahch BaYaNah, Man, Ahch BaYaNah, Asherah, Yaisha, Adam, Ha'adam, Wachaya, and Baham. Alright? So up there, you got the Wa, Waha, the Wa, Ahch BaYaNah. Then you got BaYaNah, and Man, Ahch BaYaNah, Kaya, alright. Then you got alright. Asherah. Step on this side, get it up here for y'all. Asherah. Alright. Yaisha. Yaisha. Adam. Ha'adam. Ha'adam. Wachaya. Wachaya. And Baham. Let me drop that right there. Baham. Right? I'm gonna read through this again. Alright. Top. Ahch BaYaNah, Man, Ha'amawana, Kaya, Asherah, Yaisha, Adam, Ha'adam, Wachaya, Baham. One more time. Ahch BaYaNah, Man, Ha'amawana, Kaya, Asherah, Yaisha, Adam, Ha'adam, Wahaya, and Baham, right? So that's the pronunciation. So I'm gonna take the pronunciations off, and I'm gonna drop the literal meanings down there, get a little breakdown of this. Take these off. Take that off, and I'm gonna drop the meaning of the words and read through it again with y'all. Always remember, keep in mind, when you're dealing with the Hebrew symbols, everything is always written and read from right to left. Only with the symbols, when you do the pronunciations, it goes as if you're reading English from left to right. Fix this up. All right. Take this off. Y'all gonna see when you start dealing with Paul's writings, they sound real confusing because Paul spoke with a lot of sarcasm. So I'm also gonna dabble into that a little bit too. So this is probably gonna be like the first of a few videos I'm gonna do with Paul's writings. All right. So I'm gonna go back on here at the top. Start from up top and give you all this. All right, so first line, Ahch BaYaNah is to say, and the law. And the law, or that'll be the Torah. All right. Ahch BaYaNah, and the law. All right. BaYaNah. BaYaNah is to say not. All right. Man, come on this side. Man is either saying of or from. So, Ahch BaYaNah, BaYaNah, man, and the law, not of or from, Ahch BaYaNah. Ahch BaYaNah is to say the faith. Ahch BaYaNah. Ahch BaYaNah, the faith. Kaya, for. All right. Is to say if. Asherah is that. All right. Ya'isha is to say he do. He do. Fix that H up. Ya'isha, he do. A thumb. This is the masculine way of saying you. A thumb. A thumb. Ha'adam, the man. Wahaya, is and live baham in them. All right. So pretty much what Paul is saying here in Galatians 3:12 is saying in the law. So pretty much from you keeping the law and not of or from faith is pretty much how you make it. For if that he do them, or he do you, the man, and live in them. So it's telling you pretty much you gotta to do and live in the laws. You know, it's not faith alone. Like they say, faith without works is dead. So if it's just you living off of faith and you're not doing the works, it's pointless at the end of the day. So I'm gonna read through this again, and I will be doing a bit more Paul's writings and stuff, and I want to go into Corinthians and Ephesians and some other things of Paul. But this right here stood out to me. I see some people will question the translations of the scriptures, and a lot of times it's out the new, because we generally know that the translation from to we getting out from the New Testament was from the Greek, but you also have a Hebrew translation of it as well. So don't limit yourself to just sticking with just the English or just whatever Greek says or whatever other language you might read the scriptures in. Also divert back to the origin, which is in the Hebrew, and that'll give you a more better understanding of what you read in the scriptures. So one more time, up top. So you got Hatawara, BaYaNah, Man, Ha'amawana, Kaya, Asherah, Ya'isha, Atam, Ha'adam, Wa-Kaya, Baham. All right. So in the law, not of the faith, for if that he do you, the man, and live in them. So once again, keep the commandments of the Most High, and it's not on faith alone. For if you do the law, keep the laws and commandment, and you live in them. So that's just Galatians 3:12. I am gonna be doing some more stuff, with Paul, as I said, and I have other videos as well that I got in the works too as well. So this right here, New Testament, y'all can check this out. Any questions, comments, whatever, like it, don't like it, make me no difference. I'm gonna still do the push this work with the Hebrew. Working on a project too, so just a little bit of things to get your minds wrapped around Hebrew and the concept of how Hebrew is. So in closing out, remember when you see the Hebrew symbols written and read from right to left, everything in Hebrew is not a literal translation. So you won't see the man did this, or the woman did this, or this and that. There are other words that are incorporated with Hebrew, and Hebrew is pretty much straight to the point. So you don't have to add extra things in there to get your point across. And with that, Israel, Ahch BaYaNah once again, and that was it. Galatians 3:12 in the Hebrew. Shalom.